My name is Kala Arvind Kala. All philosophers are fools because they discuss the meaning of life and whether we will be reborn. I can bet you that a philosopher will not enjoy a Golgappa. If a normal fellow like me eats a Golgappa and he likes the tamarind chutney, he will do appreciation. But a philosopher will not enjoy a Golgappa because while he's eating the Golgappa, he will wonder whether why the meaning of life. So he will never discover the meaning of life. Meanwhile, he has missed out on the fun of eating a Golgappa. Basically, all philosophers they are lazy bums. What does of it? They are of no use to anybody. You tell me what a philosopher does. A tailor stitches clothes, an engineer designs roads and bridges and makes them. An architect designs a home and makes it. What does a philosopher do? He thinks thinks. What does he think about? Whether there's heaven or hell or meaning of life or whether we will be reborn. Now tell me, my friends, have you ever met anybody who has come from heaven? Have you met anybody who has come from hell? Have you ever met anybody who was born in another life and has appeared before you? No. So why the hell do philosophers seek answers to questions which have no answers? Basically, they're just lazy bums. They are foolish. I mean, for instance, the philosopher will think, in my next life, will I be born as Virat Kohli or as a pigeon doing a cat doing meow meow or a dog doing bow, 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 bow. What is the point thinking? He will think about all this. So they are absolute, fools, and they're considered very wise men. And with philosophers, what happens is that they have to dress up the part of a philosopher. If a philosopher wears a black suit and white shirt and a tie, he's not considered a philosopher. He has to be in, wear bad trousers which hang above his ankles. He has to, one foot of his has to have a shoe and the other has to have a chappal, and he cannot shave regularly. He has to be unshaven, and all and if he wears dirty clothes, his credibility goes up because then people think that the fellow he can't have a bath also because he's contemplating the mysteries of the universe. The fellow is not contemplating the mysteries of the universe. There are no mysteries. These are useless fellows. They are of no use to anybody, but they pass off as wise old men. Wise old men. Lazy bums, who do nothing. And they are, in fact, my friends, forward these videos to philosophers if you know any. And they'll start bottling achar and then maybe make themselves more useful than talking of all this heaven or hell or this and that. They are all fools, philosophers, fools. Okay, adios, man. I'll see you later, alligator.